Okay, are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Are the voice and screen clear? Yes? Okay. Let everyone join. We'll start within a minute. Good morning, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning to all of you. Good morning, Akash, Sahil, Zihana, Subhan. Good morning, Devi. Good morning, Drishti, Yojana, Aryan, Subhan, Shri. Good morning, Saina. Let everyone join. Till then, you just revise what we did yesterday. Fine. I have given you the homework of chapter number 1 in the module. Actually, in the module it is chapter number 2 because first chapter is physical world. It's just an information chapter, and in the module they have written the second chapter name as units and dimension. Okay, but when I say chapter number 1, I say units and dimensions. Units and dimension. You will solve the questions which I have marked. I have provided that homework on the physics group. Once again, try solving those examples. Fine. All right. So in the yesterday's lecture, what we did, we started the new section of this chapter, which is called as calculus. Now we know what is the meaning of function. When something is written like this, when something is written like this, we call this x as independent variable. We call this x as independent variable, and we call this y as dependent variable, and we call this y as dependent variable. Yes, and we say y is a function of x, means y depends on x. Y is a function of x means y depends on x. Okay, y depends on x. Then we saw how to evaluate a function for a given value of x. You will be given some value of x. At that value of x, what is the value of y? That you will find out. At that value of x, what is the value of y? That you will find out. Now y means function of x. Y is equal to f of x. Y is equal to function of x, and that function of x means some expression in terms of x. X काहीतरी expression तुम्हाला दिलेलं असेल. You will be given some expression of x. Okay. So for particular value of x, let's say x equal to 2, you can put the value of x equal to 2 here, and you can evaluate y or f of x. Y म्हणा किंवा f of x म्हणा. Okay, similarly f of 3. F of 3 means when the value of x is equal to 3, what is value of f of 3? F of 3 means value of y when x is equal to 3. Value of y when x is equal to 3. So instead of x, now you can put 3. Instead of x, now you can put 3. Instead of x, now you can put 3. And then you can evaluate the function. Okay, similarly f of 0 means instead of x, now you will put 0. Instead of x, now you will put 0. Instead of x, now you will put 0, and then you will evaluate the function. Okay, now in this lecture, the next point that we are going to start is derivative of a function. What is the meaning of derivative of function? Slowly we will try to understand this. So everyone write down this along with me. Derivative of a function. Derivative of a function. We know how to evaluate the function. Now we are trying to find out what is the meaning of derivative of function. In that, write down the first thing. In that, write down the first thing as meaning of delta x. Meaning of delta x. Meaning of delta x. Write down. Delta x. Delta x is finite. Delta x is finite. Finite means measurable. Okay, finite means measurable. Infinite you cannot measure, right? Finite means measurable. Is a finite change. Is a finite change in x. So change in x means delta x. How to read this triangle? How to read this triangle? This triangle can be read as delta x. Let me write here. Triangle and x is read as कसं वाचायचं आहे ते? Is read as delta x. Change in x. Change in x म्हणजेच delta x. Change in x means delta x. Change in x means delta x. Okay. Similarly, we need to understand the meaning of dx. Meaning of dx. Meaning of dx. Now what is dx? Dx is infinitesimally small change in x. Dx is infinitesimally small change in x. Infinitesimally small change in x. How to read that? Dx. How to read it? How to read this? D and x. How to read it? It is read as dx. Dx. It is read as dx. It is read as dx. Now finite change in x. Okay, some measurable change in x is called as delta x. Finite change in x, measurable change in x is called as delta x. But infinitesimally small means very small change in x. Very small change in x. So almost this change in x is zero. It is almost zero. This is almost zero. This change in x is almost zero. So it is called as delta x. So it is called as dx, not delta x. It is called as dx. This is very small change in x. So almost this change in x is zero, almost zero, but it is not exactly zero. The change in x is, let me write, dx is very small change in x. Very small change in x. It is almost equal to zero. It is almost equal to zero. Almost equal to zero. But not exactly zero. Not exactly zero. So such a very small change is denoted by dx. X madla agadi lahan change. Very small change in x is dx. It is called as infinitesimally small change. And if you have the finite change in x, measurable change in x, you will write it as delta x. You will write it as delta x. Write down up to this and then reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW. Good. Good. Fine. So एक मेजरेबल चेंज असेल, फायनाइट चेंज असेल तर बाळांनो डेल्टा एक्स लिहा. आणि अगदी लहान चेंज असेल, इफ द चेंज इज व्हेरी 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 स्मॉल, देन राईट इट ॲज dx. त्या केसमध्ये dx लिहा, x मधला अगदी लहान चेंज. Now the third point that you need to understand is differential coefficient of y with respect to x. याचं मीनिंग काय आहे बघा, राईट डाऊन. differential coefficient of y, differential coefficient of y with respect to x. आता हे कसं लिहायचं, how to write this, let's try to understand. Differential coefficient of y with respect to x means, how to write this, you will write it like this: d by dx of y, d by dx of y. It is change in y, very very small change in y divided by very very small change in x. It is very very small change in y divided by very very small change in x. Okay, so sir, can we write it like this, d by dx of y? Yes, you can write it like this, dy by dx. You can write it as dy by dx, dy by dx. एक तर तुम्ही त्याला dy by dx लिहू शकता, और d by dx of y, d by this line, horizontal line means divided by, or d by, or simply by, d by dx, d by dx of y. कसं कसं वाचायचं समजून घ्या, how to read it, try to understand. d by dx of y or dy by dx, dy by dx. Fine. Or you can also call it as derivative of y with respect to x. Differential coefficient means derivative. Okay, some new words are there, we have to understand the meaning of those words slowly. Okay, differential coefficient means derivative of y with respect to x. So you can read it as derivative of y with respect to x. So what is the meaning of derivative? Meaning of derivative is very very small change in y divided by very very small change in x. Very very small change in y divided by very very small change in x. That is called as derivative or differential coefficient. Derivative of y with respect to x, derivative of y with respect to x, or dy by dx, dy by dx, or d by dx of y, d by dx of y. Okay, these are the different wordings which you can use. Okay, actually this is defined as a limiting case of change in y. What is the value of change in y divided by change in x if this change in x is made very very small, means it is tending to zero. Change in x is tending to zero. x मधला change zero कडे चाललाय, it is not exactly zero. The change in x is tending to zero. So if this change in x is tending to zero, it means this change in x is very very small, dx. So because of very very small change in x, you will get very very small change in y, that is dy. So answer of limit of x tends to 0 dy by dx, answer of limit as x tends to 0 dy by dx is, sorry, delta y by delta x. Let me read it again, slowly try to understand. Limiting value of change in y divided by change in x as this value of x tends to 0, x ची व्हॅल्यू 0 कडे चालली आहे, म्हणजे very very small change in x होणार तो. This is finite change in x, but if you make this change in x very very small, means it is tending to 0, then this delta x should be written as, मग हा delta x कसा लिहिला पाहिजे, dx म्हणून लिहिला पाहिजे, and then this delta y should be written as dy, then this delta y should be written as dy. This is the mathematical definition of dy by dx or derivative of y with respect to x. Just give 1 second. Fine. So this is the mathematical definition of dy by dx or derivative of y with respect to x. Okay, slowly we will try to understand this. Initially you just keep on writing. Okay, this is very easy thing. Okay, ultimately you will find that sir all of these things are very easy. Okay, initially whenever a new thing comes up, you have to initially write it down about it. Okay, and then slowly we will understand it. Okay. Now let us write y as a function of x. We know y is a function of x. So write down, let y is a function of x. Yes, y is a function of x. Then we can write it like this. dy by dx means derivative of y with respect to x. dy by dx, dy by dx म्हणजेच derivative of y with respect to x, derivative of y with respect to x. You can also write it as d by dx of y, d by dx of y, d by dx of y, d by dx, d by dx of y. But sir, we know y is a function of x. We know y is a function of x. Yes. So you can write, you can put a bracket and you can write this y is a function of x, some function of x. Then you can directly write this as, f dash x. F dash, this dash means derivative. This dash means derivative. Derivative of f of x is called as f dash x. So let me write f dash x means how to read it? F dash x, f dash x, f dash x means derivative of f of x. f of x च्या derivative ला f dash x असंही लिहितात काही लोक. Some people write derivative of f of x as f dash x. What is this? d by dx of means derivative of, d by dx of means derivative of f of x, d by dx of f of x, d by dx of f of x. It is called as derivative of f of x, and some people write it as f dash x. Some people write it as f dash x. This dash means derivative. A dash चा meaning काय आहे? Derivative. Meaning of this dash is derivative. So f dash x means derivative of f of x. F dash x means derivative of f of x. Up to this convention, is that clear? Convention clear झाले का? How to read a given thing. कसं वाचायचं आहे? Formulae, I will give all the formulae. We will solve the questions as well. And then you will say, sir, this is very easy. फक्त बाळांनो नवीन आहे एवढंच. कन्व्हेन्शन क्लिअर झाले? गुड गुड, व्हेरी गुड, फाइन, ऑल राइट. हाउ टू रीड लिमिट? ओके, हाउ टू रीड इट? लिमिट एज डेल्टा एक्स टेंड्स टू 0 किंवा हाउ टू रीड इट? लिमिट ऑफ डेल्टा वाय. ट्रायंगल म्हणजे काय वाचायचं आहे बाळ? डेल्टा. ट्रायंगल मीन्स डेल्टा. लिमिट ऑफ कशाचं लिमिट? कशाची लिमिटिंग व्हॅल्यू? लिमिट ऑफ डेल्टा वाय अपॉन डेल्टा एक्स. लिमिट ऑफ डेल्टा वाय अपॉन लिमिट ऑफ डेल्टा वाय अपॉन डेल्टा एक्स as delta x tends to 0. How to read it? Limit of delta y upon delta x as delta x tends to 0. डेल्टा एक्स चेंज इन एक्स जो आहे तो अगदी स्मॉल व्हॅल्यू आहे. इट इज टेंडिंग टू 0. तो एक 0 कडे चाललाय. चेंज इन एक्स 0 कडे चाललाय. ओके, इट इज मूव्हिंग टुवर्ड्स 0. इट इज नॉट एक्झॅक्टली 0. सो इट इज व्हेरी स्मॉल चेंज इन एक्स. सो हाऊ टू रीड दिस लिमिट? लिमिट ऑफ डेल्टा वाय अपॉन डेल्टा एक्स as delta x tends to 0. Limit of delta y upon delta x as delta x tends to 0. The spelling of differential. What should be the spelling of differential? Differential. Let me write it properly once again. D I double F R E N TIAL, differential, right? Differential coefficient of y means derivative of y with respect to x. Fine. Now let us try to write some formulae of derivative. We will understand the meaning of derivative slowly, but before that we will write down some formulae. Okay, so write down. Set number 1, formula set 1. The formula of d by dx of x raised to n, d by dx of x raised to n means derivative of x raised to n with respect to x. D by dx of x raised to n means derivative of x raised to n. It is n into x raised to n minus 1. It is n into x raised to n minus 1. x raised to n ची derivative काय? What is the derivative of x raised to n? Derivative. D by dx means derivative. D by dx means derivative. Derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. N into x raised to n minus 1. Okay. Let me give you one example. Let me give you one example. Let us try to find out derivative of y. And in this example, let's say you are given y as x cube. Y ची value काय दिली आहे? X cube दिली आहे. Find dy by dx. dy by dx विचारला. कसं काढायचं असतं बघा. Let me try to do it. d by dx or dy by dx means d by dx of y. dy by dx means d by dx of y, which is equal to d by dx of what is y? Sir, y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to x cube. But it is matching with the formula x raised to n. X raised to n. X raised to some constant value. X raised to some constant value. X raised to n means x raised to some constant value. Okay. So you have to write that index as it is, and then you have to decrease the index by 1. So this is x raised to n. This is also x raised to n. This is n into x raised to n minus 1. So here you have to write 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1. N into x raised to n minus 1. Just like that, 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1. So that will be equal to 3x square. That will be equal to 3x square. जर y ची व्हॅल्यू x क्यूब दिली आहे, y is a function of x. Y is a function of x and y is equal to x cube. Y ची व्हॅल्यू काय दिली आहे? x cube. So derivative of y with respect to x or d by dx of y. D by dx of y means d by dx of, instead of y now you will write x cube. Instead of y you will write x cube. What is formula for x raised to n? Derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. N into x raised to n minus 1. So can I say इथं जे आहे, okay, let me say it in Marathi. इथं जे आहे ते as it is लिहायचं. इथं जे आहे ते as it is लिहायचं आणि ही जी काय पॉवर आहे ती 1 न कमी करायची. You have to decrease the power by 1. So आहे ते लिहिणे आणि पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. आहे ते लिहिणे, पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. x रेस टू काय आहे ते as it is लिहा. x रेस टू जे आहे रेस टू n आहे, so n as it is लिहा आणि पॉवर एकाने कमी करा. Or in English you will remember it as derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. Derivative of x raised to n is x raised to n ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय? n into x raised to n minus 1. मराठीमध्ये कसं लक्षात ठेवता येईल? आहे ते लिहिणे, इथं जे आहे ते as it is लिहायचं. आहे ते लिहिणे, पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. ओके, इन दिस वे यू कॅन रिमेंबर इट. फाईन. मराठीमध्ये पाहिजे असेल तर इथे लिहून ठेवतो. ओके, अदरवाइज वी विल रिमेंबर इट इन इंग्लिश. नो प्रॉब्लेम, ऍब्सोल्युटली नो प्रॉब्लेम. एनी लँग्वेज दॅट यू आर कम्फर्टेबल इन यू कॅन यूज. ओके, सो इथं काय करायचं आहे? इथं जे आहे ते लिहिणे आणि ती पॉवर जी काय आहे, पॉवर म्हणजे इंडेक्स. पॉवर मीन्स इंडेक्स. पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. सो राईट डाऊन इन मराठी. If you understand it, it's okay. If you do not understand, you can use English language. X raised to n. Derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. In Marathi, how you will remember it? आहे ते लिहिणे, आहे ते लिहिणे, कॉमा, पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. ओके, whichever language you are comfortable with you can use. Okay, let us try to solve some more examples. Let's say y is equal to x raised to 5. Find dy by dx. आता dy by dx कसा काढणार? dy by dx, derivative of y with respect to x. Very small change in y divided by very small change in x. कसं काढणार ते? d by dx of y. But sir, d by dx of y means, what is y? Sir, y means x raised to 5. Y means x raised to 5. So just like x raised to n, you have x raised to 5. So n into x raised to n minus 1. What is the value of n? Value of n is 5. Value of n is 5. So derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. So derivative of x raised to 5. Here n means 5. So 5 into x raised to 5 minus 1. 5 into x raised to 5 minus 1. So that will be equal to 5x raised to 4. That will be equal to 5x raised to 4. Check kara. Up to this, reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW. First rule, x raised to n वाला rule. एक rule, त्याचे एक example. Good, very good. चलो, now let us solve some more examples based on this. आता बघूया बाळांनो काय काय करताय तुम्ही, चेक करूया. हा, tell me, let's say if y is equal to, one more example, y is equal to x raised to minus 5. n can be equal to minus 5. x raised to n मधला n minus 5 असू शकतो. It can be minus 5. Tell me what is dy by dx. करा बरं solve. I am also solving, you also solve it. dy by dx means d by dx of y. But sir, y value is already given as function of x. So what is the value y? Sir, it is x raised to minus 5. Okay. Sir, this is x raised to n format. This is x raised to n format. So n as it is आहे ते लिहिणे, पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. n into x raised to n minus 1. But sir, n is minus 5. Okay. n into x raised to n minus 1. n is minus 5. So n into x raised to n minus 1. So it will be minus 5 into x raised to minus 6. बोला बाळांनो, yes no, चेक करा. चेक करा, चेक करा. तुमचा आन्सर, माझा आन्सर, yes no बोलायचं आहे. सिंपल y और n. आता मी मिस्टेक केली की तुम्ही मला करेक्ट करायचं आहे. यू आर गोइंग टू करेक्ट मी इफ आय डू द मिस्टेक इन द फॉर्म्युला, इन अप्लाइंग द फॉर्म्युला. व्हेरी गुड. Next, solve this. Now you should be able to do this orally. Okay, tell me what is dy by dx. d by dx of y, you can directly write here y, x raised to minus 7, or you can put a bracket. d by dx of y, you should be able to do it orally. आहे ते लिहिणे, पॉवर एकाने कमी करणे. ते रेस टू मायनस 7 ऍज इट इज लिहा आणि पॉवर एक ना अजून कमी करा. -7 -1 -8 होणार. यस देवी, शीतल, श्रेया, सोहिनी, सोहम, Shaina, Siddhi, all of you are given. All of you have given the correct answer. Tanvi, Shreya, Shreyas, Vedika, correct. So what you are going to do is this. What is y? Y is, sir, x raised to minus 7. Sir, this is x raised to n format. This is x raised to n format. So answer is n into x raised to n minus 1. n into x raised to n minus 1. x raised to n. n म्हणजे किती आहे? -7. So n into x raised to n minus 1. n into x raised to n minus 1. So -7 x raised to -7 -1 is -8. -7 -1 is -8. D by dx of x raised to 0. हाँ डायरेक्ट सांगा. आता y इज इक्वल टू लिहित बसत नाही का, लिहूया चला. This is first time, so we will write it. Example, if y is equal to x raised to 0, that is y value is given as 1. Good Sohini, Shreya, करा बरं बाळांनो, काय येतं? देवी, Ira has given the answer, Aditya has given the answer, पण बाळा त्याचा आन्सर, फायनल आन्सर काय आहे ना? You have written it correctly, you are writing it correctly, पण फायनल आन्सर सांगा ना बाळांनो. आफ्टर मल्टिप्लिकेशन what is going to be the final answer? All of you are giving the correct answer. I know. Y equal to 1 दिलाय. Sir, 1 means x raised to 0. Anything raised to 0 1 असते ना. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Anything raised to 0 is 1. काहीही raised to 0 केलं. Anything raised to 0 is equal to 1 असते. 1 ला कसं रिप्लेस करता येते? x raised to 0 करता येते. You can replace this 1 by x raised to 0. So dy by dx means d by dx of y. But y is x raised to 0. Sir, this is x raised to n format. Munif, think again. This is x raised to n format. X raised to n format. What is n? N is 0, not 1. N is 0. So n into x raised to n minus 1. X raised to n format. What is derivative of x raised to n? N into x raised to n minus 1. आहे ते लिहिणे 0 as it is. पावर एकाने कमी करणे, x raised to 0 minus 1. So that will be equal to 0 into x raised to minus 1. 0 minus 1 means minus 1. 0 into anything will become 0. 0 into anything will become 0. Correct? Done? The answer is going to be 0, Munif. Right, clear, good. आता बाळांनो हे सॉल्व करा. Derivative of x with respect to x. What will be the derivative of x with respect to x? Means, as an example, if I give you y as x, y equal to x, then what is dy by dx? That is d by dx of x. Y is what? Y ची व्हॅल्यू काय आहे? x आहे. मग y ला रिप्लेस करा. What is the answer? Correct, Devi. You gave the correct answer. X म्हणजे काय बाळ? X raised to 1 ना. Sir, x means x raised to 1. X means x raised to 1. परत x raised to n फॉर्मॅट आहे बघा. X raised to n फॉर्मॅट. करा बरं काय होतं? Correct, Soham. Everyone try it. What is derivative of x with respect to x? Derivative of x with respect to x. Derivative of x with respect to x. x ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय आहे with respect to x? Soham, think again. Shweta, what is the final answer? Tanvi, what is the final answer? Siddhi, what is the final answer? You are writing it correctly. Munif correct, Tanvi correct, Siddhi. Tanvi, you wrote 0. No. Answer is wrong, Tanvi. Devashish correct, Nihal correct. Zihana, answer is wrong. You have written 1 into x. X raised to what? Answer is 1. Yes, answer is going to be 1. Chala baळांनो लक्ष द्या. Everyone concentrate here. Yes, Krujika, but what is the final answer? D by dx of x raised to 1. X means what? X raised to 1. X raised to n format. This is x raised to n format. What is derivative of x raised to n with respect to x? Derivative of x raised to n with respect to x. It is n. N is 1. N किती आहे? 1 आहे ना? X raised to n. n into x raised to n minus 1 आहे ते लिहिणे पॉवर 1 नी कमी करणे. सो n as it is आला आणि n minus 1 आहे ते लिहिणे पॉवर 1 ने कमी करणे. n into n as it is, n into x raised to n minus 1. So 1 into x raised to 0. Anything raised to 0 is 1. So this 1 as it is, anything raised to 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. So therefore derivative of x with respect to x, derivative of x with respect to x, or d by dx of x is equal to 1. Very small change in x upon very small change in x is equal to 1. Why not? Very small change in x divided by very small change in x is equal to 1. Why not? So square bracket this formula. General formula of x raised to n you know. What is derivative of x square? What is derivative of x square? X square ची derivative काय with respect to x? Solve it. Derivative of x काढली with respect to x. आता derivative of x square काढा. किती येणार? बोला पट. dy dx of x square किती असेल बाळा? x raised to n फॉर्मॅट आहे. पट आन्सर येते. नाउ यू कॅन डू दिस ओरली. करेक्ट सोहम, शीतल x येणार ना आन्सर मध्ये बाळा? यू हॅव रिटन ओनली 2. नुसतं 2 कसं येईल? विचार कर परत. x स्क्वेअर आहे ना. करेक्ट. ऑल ऑफ यू आर गिविंग दी करेक्ट. नाउ यू शुड बी able to do this orally. आता बाळांनो पेन उचलायचा नाही. Now you should be able to do this orally. सर x स्क्वेअर ना आहे ते लिहिलं n into x raised to n minus 1. So 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1. X raised to n format. X raised to n format. n into x raised to n minus 1. 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1. 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1. So sir, answer is 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1 is 1. Sir, no need to write x raised to 1. Write it as x. नुसतं x लिहिलं तरी चालतंय. So therefore x square ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय? x square ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय? 2x. Derivative of x square is 2x. You should be able to directly give the answer. Derivative of x square with respect to x. So change in x square काय meaning आहे बघा याचं? very small change in x square divided by very small change in x is equal to 2x असतंय. very small change in x square divided by very small change in x is equal to 2x. It is its actual meaning. Now tell me, now you should give the answer immediately. x cube, derivative of x cube. फास्ट पटकन यायला पाहिजे. करेक्ट सोहिनी. ते रेस टू सिम्बॉल वगैरे बाळांनो तुम्ही नाही लिहित बसला तरी चालतंय. नो प्रॉब्लेम. यू कॅन गिव्ह दी आन्सर डायरेक्टली. ते एक्सच्या समोर तुम्ही जे काही लिहाल ते रेस टू आहे हे मला कळतंय. करेक्ट. आय एम गेटिंग मेनी आन्सर्स. ऑलमोस्ट एव्हरीवन इज रिप्लाइंग. दॅट्स अ व्हेरी गुड थिंग. सो हे बाळांनो ओरली व्हायला पाहिजे. ओके. एकदा रूल समजला, कसा अप्लाय करायचा समजला, एकदा दोनदा पेन वापरला, त्यानंतर पेन नाही, आता डोकं वापरायचं. सो एक्स क्यूब, व्हॉट इज एक्स क्यूब? सर इट इज एक्स रेस टू एन फॉर्मॅट. n into x raised to n minus 1. So 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1. So that is equal to 3x square, sir. That's it. Next, d by dx of root x. तर रूट एक्स म्हणजे काय ते तुम्ही ठरवा. यू डिसाइड ऑन युअर ओन. व्हॉट इज द मिनिंग ऑफ रूट एक्स? रूट एक्स मीन्स एक्स रेस टू व्हॉट ते ठरवा आणि आन्सर. थोडा वेळ घ्या. टेक सम टाइम. श्रेया, टेक सम टाइम. द आन्सर इज रॉंग. गडबड करू नका बाळा. व्यवस्थित सोडवा. ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड इट. डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ रूट एक्स. रूट एक्स ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काय? डी बाय डीएक्स ऑफ रूट एक्स. यस श्रेयस, करेक्ट. करेक्ट सोहिनी. टाइप करायला जर अडचण होत असेल, इट्स ओके. टाइप नाही केलं तरी चालेल. वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व इट. देन आय एम गोइंग टू व्हेरीफाय वेदर यू गेव द करेक्ट आन्सर ऑर नॉट. देन यू विल रिप्लाय मी. व्हेरी गुड. इथे ना मजा. करा बरं कसं करायचं. सर रूट एक्स मीन्स एक्स रेस टू 1/2. एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट लिहून घ्या इथं बाळांनो. इथे एक एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट लिहा. एक्स रेस टू 1/2 म्हणजे असते रूट एक्स स्क्वेअर रूट. एक्स रेस टू 1/3 म्हणजे असते क्यूब रूट. एक्स रेस टू 1/4 म्हणजे काय असते फोर्थ रूट. एक्स रेस टू 1/n म्हणजे काय असते nth रूट. Write down this extra. So let us solve this. Root x means x raised to 1/2, sir. So sir, d by dx of x raised to 1/2. Sir, this is x raised to n format. Right now value of n is 1/2. Right now value of n is 1/2. X raised to n. Solution is n into x raised to n minus 1. N is 1/2. 1/2 into x raised to 1/2 minus 1. 1/2 into x raised to 1/2 minus 1. So answer काय होईल बाळ. सर 1/2 into x raised to, sir 1/2 minus 1. 1/2 minus 1 is minus 1/2. Okay, but sir x raised to minus 1/2 means what. परत बाळांनो एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट लिहा. x raised to minus n असेल तर त्याला काय लिहिता येतं 1/x raised to plus n. So x raised to minus half can be written as, हे x डिनॉमिनेटर मध्ये पाठवा. Make this x go into the denominator. So x raised to plus 1/2. So x raised to minus 1/2 will convert into x raised to plus 1/2 if you make it go in the denominator. So x raised to minus 1/2 is equal to 1/x raised to plus 1/2, and you know x raised to 1/2 means root x. X raised to 1/2 means root x. So it is 1/root x. So write down here 1/2 into x raised to minus 1/2 means 1/x raised to plus 1/2, and x raised to plus 1/2 means root x. So answer is 1/2 root x. Answer is 1/2 root x. So derivative of root x is 1/2 root x. पाठ झालं तर बरंच आहे. जर हे पाठ झालं बाळांनो तर वेल अँड गुड. नाही झालं दॅट इज ओके. शक्यतो जे पाठ व्हायला पाहिजे त्याला मी काय करतोय स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेट करतोय. आय एम मेकिंग द स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेट टू दी थिंग्स that I am expecting you to remember. Okay, because these things we require normally. Okay, many times we require these things, so I am expecting you to remember this. I know that you can calculate. You can calculate within seconds. That also I know. But I want you to remember, because within zero time you will write the answer. Root x derivative 1/2 root x. Immediately we shall be able to give the answer. Fine. Fine. So this was the formula, first formula of d by dx of x raised to n. Now let me write some other formulae. Next formula. Where was the first formula? Here. So let us make this formula a square bracket. We have to remember this formula. We have to remember this formula. So square bracket. This was the first formula that we wrote. This was the first formula that we wrote. Now we are going to write the second formula. So let us write here F1, formula number 1, F1. Now let us write formula number 2 here. Formula number 2. The formula number 2 says that, if there is multiplication of constant and variable, constant can be taken outside derivative. Constant can be taken outside derivative. So write down, if there is format, कसा format पाहिजे? If there is a format, some constant value multiplied by some variable, constant into variable, then you can take the constant value, you can take the constant value outside the derivative. Just keep on writing, you will understand it. Outside the derivative. डेरिव्हेटिव्हच्या बाहेर घेता येतो कॉन्स्टंट केव्हा कॉन्स्टंट इंटू व्हेरिएबल फॉर्मॅट असेल तर डेरिव्हेटिव्ह keep on writing, just keep on writing. That is very easy thing. Let me write down the example. Let's say d by, or let me write it like this. Some value y is given to you. Some value y is given to you as x 3x square. Now x is going to be the variable value and 3 is a constant. 3 is going to be multiplied to x square. x variable है, x change होना है. According to x, y पण change होना. x is going to be a variable. So x square is also variable. x बदलला की x square बदलणार आणि accordingly y बदलणार. x is going to change, so accordingly x square will change and according to that y will change. Fine. So x square is a variable term or variable and 3 is a constant. So this is constant into variable format. Constant into variable format. So in this case, how to find out derivative of y with respect to x? But sir, d by dx of, sir, y means 3x square. Y means 3x square. Y means 3x square. So now this is constant into variable format. This is constant into variable format. So constant in that case can be taken out of the derivative. So you can take this derivative, you can take this constant outside the derivative and then you can multiply by the derivative of variable. So constant bahar घेता येतो. So constant can be taken out of the derivative. So we took it and we multiplied it by derivative of variable. Now you already know this is x raised to n format. This is x raised to n format. This 3 you have to write as it is. Then you will put a bracket. You will put a bracket. Now x raised to n derivative is what? X raised to n derivative is what? N into x raised to n minus 1. So n is 2. So 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1. X raised to n format, derivative is n into x raised to n minus 1. X raised to n format, derivative is, this is n. 2 means n. This is x into, sorry, x raised to n derivative is, n is 2. So it is n into x raised to n minus 1. N into x raised to n minus 1. So answer will be what? This 3 into 2. This 3 into 2 will become 6. And this x raised to 2 minus 1. That will become 2 minus 1 means 1. Sir, no need to write x raised to 1. You can write 6x. You can write 6x. Reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW. बघा बघा समजतंय का बघा. Good. Now try to solve some examples. Try to solve some examples. Let me check how many of you are able to do it. चला बाळांनो हे ट्राय करून दाखवा मला. Let's say y is given as minus 17x cube. You should be basically do it orally. पण पहिलाच ट्राय आहे, कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचं असेल तर करा. ओरली पण करता येतं. What is derivative of minus 17x cube with respect to x? Minus 17 is a constant. X cube is a variable. Correct, Shreyas. Shreyas, I think you are wrong. You did a mistake. Shreya, you are correct. Devi, correct. जरा ट्राय करा. होऊ दे मिस्टेक होऊ दे. मिस्टेक होऊ दे. ती मिस्टेकच लक्षात राहणार आहे. आणि मग सगळे कॅल्क्युलेशन ओरली करा, मजा येईल तुम्हाला. एकदा कॅल्क्युलेशन वरती होल्ड येऊ दे. येस, ऑल ऑफ यू आर गिव्हिंग दी करेक्ट आन्सर. व्हेरी गुड तन्वी, सोहिनी, देवाशीष, सिद्धी. सर d by dx of y means minus 17x cube. Minus 17x cube झाला y. Sir, minus 17 is a constant and this is variable. Sir, whenever there is a format constant multiplied by variable. I am not saying constant plus variable. Yes, Safa, you are right. Constant into variable म्हटलंय मी. I am saying constant multiplied by variable. I am not saying constant plus variable. No, no, no. Yes, Kritika, you are also right. The constant plus variable नाही म्हटलं बाळ. I said constant into variable. So 17x cube. So 17 into x cube or minus 17 into x cube. So you will take this minus 17 outside the derivative. And basically, what remains inside? Inside the derivative, च्या आत काय शिल्लक राहणार? What will remain? X cube. So this minus 17 as it is. X cube, derivative of x cube. Sir, this is x raised to n format. X raised to n format. So answer will be, what is n? N is 3. N into x raised to n minus 1. X raised to n. What is the answer? X raised to n means 3. So 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1. आहे ते लिहिलं. 3 as it is लिहिलं. Power एकानं कमी केली. आहे ते लिहिणे. Power एकाने कमी करणे. Or n into x raised to n minus 1. Whichever language you are comfortable, you can use that language. No language barrier should be there. Okay. This 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1 means 2. 3 minus 1 means 2. So minus 17 into 3 is minus 51x square. Minus 51x square. That is dy by dx. Or dy dx of minus 17x cube. Y म्हणजेच काय आहे? Minus 17x cube. Okay. Do this. Do it. I made a mistake. Wait. Do it. या x raised to 4 ला वरती पाठवा पहिला आणि मग करा, म्हणजे x raised to n कळेल तुम्हाला काय. Do it. देखते हैं कौन कौन सॉल्व करता है. Let's see. बघा बाळांनो, जमतंय? बायोलॉजीचे स्टुडंट सांगा मला, आर यू गेटिंग दिस? मॅथ स्टुडंट्स विल लर्न दिस इन दी 12th स्टँडर्ड. मॅथ्सच्या मुलांना हे शिकवलं जाणार आहे किंवा 12th स्टँडर्ड मध्ये. बायोलॉजी स्टुडंट एव्हरीवन विल रिप्लाय मी, आर यू गेटिंग दिस? मजा येते ना याची? फार अवघड नसते मॅथमॅटिक्स, जस्ट डोंट वरी. आणि फिजिक्सला लागणारे मॅथमॅटिक्स फिजिक्सचे सर करून घेतात, फक्त अभ्यास मात्र केला पाहिजे. सगळे क्वेश्चन्स जेवढा होमवर्क देईल धडपडायचं त्या होमवर्कला घेऊन. नाही आलं, एक पण नाही गणित सुटलं चालेल, नो प्रॉब्लेम. एक पण गणित नाही सुटलं चालेल, पण ट्राय दिला पाहिजे. मी क्लिअर करून घेतलं पाहिजे. ऑल दी बायोलॉजी स्टुडंट्स विल कीप ऑन रिप्लाइंग. येस, नो, आर यू गेटिंग दिस? आमचं मॅथ्स नाही आहे सर, आम्ही करणार नाही असं काय म्हणायचं नाही. ओके. This mathematics we need in physics, so we will do it. Very good, Siddhi, Sanika. समझते. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answers. I think Parthivi, you made a typing mistake. I think it's 52 and you wrote 42. I think it should be 52, right? चला, काय करायचं वाढायचं? हा, sir, first of all, write this 13 as it is. This x raised to 4 will go into the numerator and it will become x raised to minus 4. Laws of indices. पहिल्यांदा काय करा? Laws of indices. 1 upon x raised to 4 वरती गेला की x raised to minus 4 होणार sir. So sir, dy by dx is equal to sir d by dx of y. Sir, value of y is 13 into x raised to minus 4. Sir, this 13 is a constant. This x raised to minus 4 term is variable. Sir, it is constant into variable format. Constant into variable format means constant can be taken out of the derivative, sir. Sir, this 13 outside the derivative, inside d by dx of x raised to minus 4. Sir, this is x raised to n format. This is x raised to n format. Take proper care. This is minus a negative index. Negative either negative. X raised to n format means, sir, derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. N is, sir, write down that 13 first. पहिल्यांदा 13 लिहा. Write down this 13 as it is. देन पुट अ ब्रॅकेट. व्यवस्थित ब्रॅकेट वापरायची सवय असली पाहिजे तुम्हाला मुलांनो. x raised to n means n is minus 4, put a bracket, n is minus 4, n into x raised to n minus 1, n into x raised to n minus 1. Correct Munif? Subhan? Correct. Devashish correct. So sir, 13 into 4 is minus 52. 13 into minus 4 is minus 52. X raised to minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5. Minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5. That is going to be answer. That is going to be answer. Next rule देतो बघा, लिहा. फॉर्म्युला नंबर 2 झाला ना, ते आला असेल सगळ्यांचं, एव्हरीवन. Now let me write formula or rule number 3. Rule set 3. Write down. Derivative of each term. Derivative of each term can be found out separately. Derivative of each term can be found out separately. In the bracket, derivative of addition is equal to addition of derivatives. काय गंमत आहे बघूया, पहिल्यांदा लिहा. Derivative is equal to addition of derivative. I will write the trick statements in English. हे जे काही ट्रिक वाले स्टेटमेंट्स आहेत ते इंग्लिश मध्ये लिहितो, and we are going to remember it in English as well. Derivative of addition is equal to addition of derivatives. Derivative of addition is addition of derivatives. You will understand it, but initially write it. And one more rule. Derivative of subtraction is equal to subtraction of derivatives. What? You'll understand. Is equal to subtraction of derivatives. Derivative of addition is addition of derivatives and derivative of subtraction is subtraction of derivatives. Okay. म्हणजेच derivative of each term can be found out separately. Means derivative of each term can be found separately. Let us try to understand it. Let's say a function y is given as 3x square plus 4x cube. 3x square plus 4x cube. Now you can observe here addition, and you are asked to find out dy by dx, derivative of y with respect to x. Derivative of y with respect to x means what is the value of very small change in y divided by very small change in x. असं विचार. y मधला small change divided by x मधला small change याचा रेशो काय, that is the meaning of derivative. So dy by dx. So is equal to d by dx of y. Y ची व्हॅल्यू काय आहे बाळ? Sir, the value of y is 3x square plus 4x cube. Now this is addition of the two terms. This will be called as term number 1. This will be called as term number 2. This is the first term. This is the second term, and there is addition of these two terms. So derivative of addition is equal to addition of derivatives, means derivative of first term plus derivative of second term. So d by dx of first term plus d by dx of second term. d by dx of first term plus d by dx of second term. काय गंमत आहे बघा. d by dx of 3x square हे पहिला सेपरेटली काढा. इथं प्लस आहे ना, मग प्लस लिहा. Here you have plus sign, so write here plus. So d by dx of 3x square. Okay, this plus as it is, and then d by dx of 4x cube. d by dx of 4x cube. So derivative of each term can be found separately. पहिल्यांदा या टर्मची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढा, 3x² ची काढली. 4x³ ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह सेपरेटली काढा, d by dx of 4x³. And if there is plus sign, write here plus sign. So derivative of each term can be found out separately. This is applicable for addition and subtraction, not for multiplication and division. We will understand it slowly. Tell me what is the answer of this. Answer काय येणार बघा. You should be basically able to do this orally now. आता हे orally यायला पाहिजे बघा. ते 3 कॉन्स्टंट आहे, डेरिव्हेटिव्हच्या बाहेर येणार, ते कॉन्स्टंट इंटू व्हेरिएबल फॉर्मॅट आहे, ते सगळं कळलं पाहिजे तुम्हाला. श्रेया, you have missed the plus sign. प्लस साइन चुकले बघा, तुझं लिहायचं राहिलंय, तिथं तू मल्टिप्लाय साइन दिलेस. करेक्ट देवी. करा ते पुढचं सॉल्व करा. मी सेपरेट करून दाखवले. पहिला या टर्मची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह, मग प्लस, मग या टर्मची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. प्लस आणि मायनस साइन असेल तर असं करता येतं. फॉर प्लस अँड मायनस साइन यू कॅन फाइंड आउट डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ ईच टर्म सेपरेटली and then you can do the addition and subtraction. So derivative of addition is addition of derivatives. Correct. First term ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 6x येणार. करेक्ट. याचं 6x येणार ना. ओरली पण करू शकता तुम्ही आता. आणि 12x². 6x आणि 12x². Okay. So this 3 is a constant can be taken out of the derivative. Yes sir. आता ओरलीच करूया की आपण सगळे मिळून. चला इकडे लक्ष द्या. एव्हरीवन कॉन्सन्ट्रेट हियर. लेट अस डू दिस ओरली. सर 3 is a constant and this is variable. So constant into variable case. So constant can be taken out of derivative. And derivative of x². Derivative of x² is 2x. 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1. This is constant taken out of derivative. So what will, let me do all these steps first. कारण अगदीच बिगिनिंग आहे, पहिलंच लेक्चर आहे. उद्यापासून मी डायरेक्टली करेन. 3 is a constant and inside derivative there is x². So d by dx of x². Then this plus sign. 4 is a constant can be taken out of derivative. So what will remain inside derivative? Variable derivative च्या बाहेर येत नाही, ते आताच राहणार. कॉन्स्टंट बाहेर येऊ शकतो. कॉन्स्टंट इंटू व्हेरिएबल असतात. सो 4 outside derivative d by dx of x³ is equal to 3 as it is. Derivative of x². This is x raised to n format. N is 2. X raised to n format. N is 2. X raised to n. Derivative of x raised to n is n into x raised to n minus 1. So answer will be n is 2. 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1. किंवा x² ची डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 2x. पाठच झाला असेल आता. त्याला स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेट केला होता. Okay, I made it a square bracket, expecting that you will remember it. As well as root x derivative. Root x derivative is 1 upon 2 root x. Let me show it. Here, derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. And derivative of x is 1. Derivative of x² is 2x. X derivative 1 है, x² ची 2x है. root x 1 upon 2 root x है. Derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. Derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. I know you can do this within seconds. You can do this calculation. Okay, root x you can write it as x raised to 1 half and all those things. But if you remember it, it's better. Back to the question. So 3 as it is. x² derivative. Derivative of x raised to 2 is 2 into x raised to 2 minus 1. Bracket complete. Then this plus sign as it is, then this 4 as it is. Derivative of x³. Derivative of x³ is, or derivative of x raised to 3 is 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1. 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1. X raised to n means n into x raised to n minus 1. So 3 into 2 is 6. This x raised to 2 minus 1 means x raised to 1. No need to write x raised to 1. You can write it as x plus 4 into 3 is 12. X raised to 3 minus 1 is x². So answer is 6x plus 12x². Generally, largest power is written first and smallest power of 1 is written at the last. सगळ्यात मोठी पॉवर पहिल्यांदा लिहायची असते. So power means index. x² is the largest power. So 12x². प्लस 6x लोएस्ट पॉवर आपका x रेस टू 1 आहे. सो फॉर्मॅट प्रॉपर काय असला पाहिजे 12x स्क्वेअर प्लस 6x. अप टू दिस रिप्लाय इन चॅट बॉक्स क्लिअर अँड रिटन. जमते का चेक करा. CW क्वेश्चन्स देणार आहे भरपूर. एवढे क्वेश्चन्स देणार आहे ना. यू शुड बी एबल टू डू दिस ओरली. फार प्रॅक्टिस करायला लागणार आहे सो दॅट यू डू इट ओरली. चलो टेक दिस क्वेश्चन एंड सॉल्व इट. फाइंड dy by dx in following cases. Example, y is equal to 3x square plus नको minus प्लस झालं की ऍडिशनला जो रूल आहे तो मल्टिप्लिकेशनला सॉरी the rule for the addition is also applicable for subtraction. 3x square minus 5x raised to 6. Do it. Do it. Don't give the answers. Don't give answers. सगळं करा पहिल्यांदा शांतपणे. चॅट बॉक्स नको आता. डू इट. बाळांनो रिप्लाय करायचा नाहीये. सगळं पहिल्यांदा सॉल्व करायचं. करा. डू इट. Do it. Once done with all the 6 examples, you will reply me in the chat box. Do it. सगळं झालं की डन म्हणून रिप्लाय पाहिजे. We have 2 minutes and you will also have the 2 minutes to solve this. करो सॉल्व करो. रूल्स पार्ट व्हायला पाहिजे ना डेरिव्हेटिव्हचे. फॉर्म्युले वॉट एव्हर फॉर्म्युली आय एम रायटिंग यू हॅव टू रिमेंबर दोज फॉर्म्युली. चॅप्टर नंबर 1 चे पण सगळे फॉर्म्युले. चॅप्टर नंबर 1 मीन्स एनिथिंग विच इज टॉट बिफोर स्केलर्स अँड वेक्टर्स. आता आपला जो चॅप्टर चालू आहे स्केलर वेक्टर कॅल्क्युलस त्याच्या आधी जे काही शिकवलंय इट विल बी द पार्ट ऑफ चॅप्टर नंबर 1. all trigonometry formulae 90 plus theta 90 minus theta 180 plus theta 180 minus theta all those things you should be remembering their logics and the trigonometric formulae of sin A plus sin B, sin A minus sin B, cos plus cos, cos minus cos, all those things you are going to remember. Okay, cos 2 theta, sin 2 theta, sin 3 theta, cos 3 theta, tan 3 theta. All those things you are going to remember trigonometry formula. Okay, Shreyas is saying done. When we done. Good. Sohini done. Mistakes झाली तर बघा आता. देवाशिष done. Okay. मिस्टेक एक पण नकोय मला आता. Good, Shaina. Sheetal. Make sure that there is not a single mistake. Ira. Soham. Kara try kara de. Applying small d when done with all the 6 examples. Siddhi, Yash, Arshita, Devi, Aryan, Aditya, Vidhi, Sara, Sanika. Bhakti. Fine. So I will solve these examples in tomorrow's lecture, but no one will leave this lecture. There are some instructions. Let me switch on the camera now. Fine. All right. Okay. So just tell me the answers of the first, or let me write the answers. I can directly write the answers. Answer of dy by dx. dy by dx चे answers. पहिल्याच येणार आहे 6x minus 30x raised to 5. दुसऱ्याचा आन्सर येणार आहे बाळ 9x square plus 30x raised to minus 7. This is minus 11. 11 minus 11 out of derivative. X ची derivative 1. x आत राहील ना. x ची derivative 1 आहे. x square ची 2x आहे. root x ची 1/2 root x. This 14 into minus 8. 14 into minus 8 minus 112. Correct. Minus 112 x raised to minus 9. चेक करा तुम्ही. तुमचा आन्सर माझा आन्सर मॅच झालाय. 11 simply 11 out of the derivative of x inside x आत राहील. 11 out of derivative x आत राहिला. Derivative of x with respect to x 1 असते. So 11 into 1 11. I am going to solve all these questions in tomorrow's lecture, but today let me give the answers only. I can do, if I can do this orally, see I am doing this orally, right? So you can do it also orally. 7 into 3 21, and this index decrease by 1 6. Minus 3 into minus 7 होणार. Minus 3 into minus 7 plus 21, आणि ही index decrease by 1. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. ही index 1 ने decrease करा. आता हे x raised to minus 6 होणार वरती गेलं की. In the numerator it will become x raised to minus 6. Minus 6 minus 19. Minus 6 minus 19. Minus 6 minus 19. What is that multiplication? This x raised to minus 6 in the numerator. Minus 114. Minus 114. And this is x raised to minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1. X raised to minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1 will become. No, plus 1 nahi minus 1. Power ekani kami karayche. N into x raised to n minus 1. So this is x raised to minus 6, and at minus 6 minus 1 is minus 7. I can do this orally. This is minus 20, right? This x raised to minus 5. X in the numerator, x raised to minus 5. Minus 5 minus 20. Minus 5 minus 20. Minus 5 into minus 20 plus 100. This is x raised to minus 5. That index will decrease by 1. Minus 5 minus 1. Minus 5 minus 1 will be minus 6. Check whether all of you got the same answers. Fine, we will solve this. I will solve this tomorrow as well, but before that let me tell you, you just take the screenshot of this so that you can verify if you have not got this correct. Okay, किंवा सॉल्व करायचं राहिलं असेल, ज्यांचं सॉल्व करायचं राहिले त्यांनी याचं स्क्रीनशॉट घ्या. ओके, डोंट लीव द मीटिंग. फाइन, सो let me make one announcement. Tomorrow, timing 9 to 11. 9 to 11 we will have one extra session. Okay, will that be okay? टेस्ट तर नाहीये, टेस्ट तुमची नेक्स्ट वीकला आहे. ओके, सो टुमॉरो 9 to 11. ओके, टुमॉरो मॉर्निंग. ओके, अगदी काय सकाळी घ्यायला नको, 7ला नको, 9 to 11. सो टुमॉरो 9 to 11 we will have the question discussions of first chapter. पहिल्या चॅप्टरचा जो काय एक्सरसाइज 1 आणि 2 आहे. ओके, फर्स्ट चॅप्टर, युनिट्स मेजरमेंट डायमेन्शन. फॉरगेट अबाउट दॅट फिजिकल, आय थिंक काय नाव होतं पहिल्या चॅप्टरचं, मॉड्यूल मधल्या पहिल्या चॅप्टरचं, फिजिकल वर्ल्ड. फिजिकल वर्ल्ड त्याला विसरून जावं. ओके, ते असंच इन्फॉर्मेशन. फॉरगेट अबाउट दॅट. आय एम टॉकिंग अबाउट युनिट्स, डायमेन्शन, मेजरमेंट, एरर आणि बेसिक मॅथमॅटिक्स. त्यातला एक्सरसाइज 1 आणि एक्सरसाइज 2 मध्ये जे काही क्वेश्चन्स आहेत ना, ते क्वेश्चन्स वळून मी तुमच्या बरोबर डिस्कस करेन. ओके, त्यातले जेवढे क्वेश्चन्स आपण आता सॉल्व्ह करणं एक्सपेक्टेड आहे ते सगळे मी तुम्हाला मार्क करून दिलेले होते. काही जोपर्यंत इनिशियल चालू आहे, ओके, इनिशियल 1-2-3 चॅप्टर्स, मिनिमम 2-3 चॅप्टर्स तरी त्याचे क्वेश्चन्स मी तुमच्या बरोबर डिस्कस करणार आहे. तुम्ही ते क्वेश्चन्स बघून यायचे उद्या लेक्चरला 9च्या आधी. ओके, आणि नंतर मग हे सगळे क्वेश्चन्स मी फक्त तुम्हाला सॉल्व्ह करायला देणार आहे. हा, मग त्यातले जे काही डाऊट्स असतील ते मी करेन. अदरवाईज त्यानंतर तुम्ही मात्र इंडिपेंडेंट व्हायचं आणि इंडिपेंडेंटली स्वतः सॉल्व्ह करायची एक्सरसाइजेस मॉड्यूलची. इनिशियली जरा टेक्निक्स लक्षात येईपर्यंत सर तुम्हाला मदत करतील. एक एक्झाम्पल स्वतः सर कसं सॉल्व्ह करतायत ते तुम्ही ऑब्झर्व करायचंय. ओके, इज दॅट क्लिअर? बट आफ्टर 3-4 चॅप्टर्स यू विल सॉल्व दी एक्झाम्पल्स इंडिपेंडेंटली. प्रत्येक एक्झाम्पल वरती तुम्ही डोकं लावाल. आला ठीक आहे, नाही आला ठीक आहे, डाऊट म्हणून ठेवा. सोल्युशन बघा, सोल्युशन बघून समजून घेऊन सेपरेट नोटबुक मध्ये लिहा. जे क्वेश्चन्स येत नाहीत त्यासाठी सेपरेट नोटबुक पाहिजे, ज्याचं सोल्युशन बघून समजून घेऊन लिहिणार आहात. ओके, 2 नोटबुक आता सॉल्विंग साठी बाळांनो मेंटेन करा. इट्स टाइम टू मेंटेन 2 notebooks फॉर सॉल्विंग. ओके, fine. So guys, in this lecture we will stop at this point. Tomorrow we'll meet at 9 and 9 to 11 we'll have a question discussion session. Okay, आणि ज्या मुलांनी बाळांनो अजून चॅप्टर नंबर 1 चे व्हिडिओज कव्हर केलेले नाही आहेत त्यांनी सुद्धा आज चॅप्टरचे व्हिडिओज कव्हर करा. उद्या लेक्चर आहे, उद्या लेक्चरला या, थोडस अजून फॅमिलॅरिटी होईल. ओके, लवकरात लवकर जे काय बॅकलॉग व्हिडिओज आहेत बाळांनो कंप्लीट करा. चलो, bye guys. In this lecture we are going to stop at this point. Remaining things we'll see in the next lecture. Take a break and join the next lecture. Okay, chalo, bye. Yes, have a nice day and good day to all of you.